I'm going to walk you through me drawing out a few daisies to give you a few tips for getting your daisy drawings right before you go on to paint them in watercolour. Hello again. I've had quite a few messages from people asking about drawing out flowers before we start to paint them. So I thought I would do a wee video showing, just giving a few tips on how to draw daisies. So I'm going to start off, I'm using a pencil. I'll try and draw quite dark with a pencil so you can see it. But typically if you were going to paint the flower you've just drawn in watercolour, you would draw as lightly as possible so you don't see the pencil. So let's start off. We're going to draw a daisy and we're going to draw one just face on. So I'm going to draw a circle. In the middle of the circle we'll put the centre of the daisy. So I'm now drawing hard. The first circle that we drew, try and draw that quite lightly because you're going to rub that circle out at the end. And what we're going to do is we're just going to populate the whole circle with leaves. So I'm just scattering full leaves, taking us all the way to the edge of the circle just now, and then I'm going to go and fill in with leaves behind it. So that will do for the full ones to the edge. So I'm filling in the leaves behind it where you can't see the full petals. Okay, now you don't need to stick 100% rigidly to that circle. You can go slightly over or slightly under, like that, and like that. Oops. Just draw little ones peeking through where you can as well. Okay, so you see where I made some slightly longer and slightly shorter. It gives a quite natural feel to it. So there's your daisy, and what you would then do is take your rubber and rub out the line you drew round it. Now this would be okay, and it would be okay if you rubbed out some of the pencil lines of the petals, because you're not necessarily or not really wanting these pencil lines in your watercolour drawing anyway. But look at that, there's a lovely straightforward daisy. So the next one we'll do is we'll do one slightly side on. So again, I'm going to draw, well, I'm not going to draw a circle this time, I'm going to draw an oval shape. So we'll go like that, and I'm going to draw the centre bit. There's Bruno wanting out. Of course he is, I've started filming. So this one, because it's side on, you'll only see a tiny little bit of the petals at the front. So we're going to draw a sort of curved edged triangle there, and another curved edged triangle there. And then we'll start in with the rest of the petals. So at the back, all the way around the back, we'll do similar to what we did with that one. So we will just draw in a few full sized petals. And then we'll go and fill in the spaces. Now stick roughly to the oval shape you've drawn, but try and slightly vary the length of the petals. And then at the bottom here, because of the angle we're looking at it, we can see a little bit of the stem bud here. So we just draw that in there And there's your stem coming off from it. And if we rub out that circle, you can see what a lovely daisy we've got. So the circle really just keeps your perspective of the daisy. It stops any areas being too extreme, too long, where it doesn't look very natural. We'll go and draw another one similar to this. So again, we'll draw an oval shape. I'll put the little centre of it down there, and we'll draw out curved edged triangles. And then go and fill them in. Go and draw the main petals rather. Okay, and then I'll just fill them in with slightly different sized petals. And throw some more in behind. And I'll have a little bit of that stem bud showing. And if I rub out the circle, you can see what a natural looking daisy we've got. Natural shaped daisy. There we go. And let's draw one the other way where the petals are going down a bit. So if we draw our centre like that, and now wait till I think what shape I should show you. So the shape here should be like that, a triangle with a point of it up at the top, and let's go and just fill in a few of the petals. So coming around here, they're much shorter. You maybe see a little bit of them on the back there. And if we rub the shape out, there's our daisies with the petals down the way. And the last one I'm going to do is one where the petals are going up the way. So if we draw our triangle, this sort of shape with a flat bottom, then we'll put our centre of the daisy in there, and we're going to draw our little flat curved edged triangles here. And then when you get just slightly off centre, you can draw some petals going down the way. And the same over here. And then we're going to fill our daisy in. And again, we should be able to see a bit of the stem bud there. So these are just a few ways that you can draw daisies, and I think that probably the most useful tip is drawing the circle round the area of where you're going to draw the daisy in the first place, and that keeps your daisy shape pretty natural looking. So I've gone over my pencil drawings, my pencil lines with pen, so you can see them more clearly. I wasn't very sure how clearly the pencil was showing up in the video. So I hope you can see there what we've drawn. So we drew a circle all the way around there, we drew an oval all the way around there, another oval. This was a sort of soft edged triangle, and this was also a soft edged triangle. And just stick to that, and it should keep your daisies looking realistic without any sides to it looking a bit too long or too short or unnatural. Okay, let me know how you get on, and if you have any questions, pop them in the comments, and give me a wee like and a subscribe if you feel like it. Okay, thank you. Bye.